Hey, this is the 4960 doing another Overwatch video. I'm going to be doing a quick play match on Rialto. I kind of just wanted to see my Sigma gameplay on PC. I got some pretty good kills in this match, but I do a lot of damage. I ended up having like I think it was 13k damage for this match, and being quick play, it's only half of what it would be in comp. So I did like, in a comp match, it might have been more like, if it was a full match, maybe like 23k or something like that. Which is pretty good. I had gold and everything, but objective kills, I think. Alrighty. I don't know how I want to approach this video. Maybe I'll just look at my Sigma gameplay, my mechanical kind of prowess here. I kind of pushed it a little too early. I messed up a bit. It takes me a while to warm up as Sigma on PC. Both my aim and my cooldowns and stuff. I also have a bad habit of trying to bust out the rock early. Healer is doing so good keeping me alive, man. Like, PC healing is just freaking amazing. I think I understand why they nerf Sigma now. I'm sure on PC he was just a fucking menace. I feel so much more effective with him between having more healing and just his general sustainability and his aim. Like, Sigma's still like a pretty good force to be reckoned with on PC. I definitely don't feel like that on console anymore. On console, my Rhine gameplay just definitely overshadows my Sigma gameplay. You gotta be careful with the Ana. I'll finish the high noon. I'll take out the Ana. You're here, just go on a low. Yeah, it's already clean up time, so just kind of go on a kill spree here. Oh, right here. I messed up. So, also I was wondering what my team was doing here. Why are they all in the back here? Oh, Rissa went down earlier? And so did Soldier. And our Ana's not healing me, he's healing the McCree. Yeah, that's where things go south here. Oh my god, and I was discorded and the McCree was coming over here. Yeah, I had no fucking support. That's bad. And actually I was doing good at it too. Like, I would have survived. Believe it or not. But look what happens here is I throw my thing to eat it all. And they don't have any people who could really counter this except Hog with his hook. And I just didn't take that into account. I was getting so much value right here, man. I'm so upset. If Ana was just a little faster, I might have survived, maybe. But the hook itself kills me. I don't know why I didn't consider that, but anyway, moving on. I usually do such a good job at considering the... I mess up here too. I'm so mad. Like my team literally just got there and they got wiped. Like the entire team got wiped. On top of that, they didn't even do a good enough job to keep this Junkrat like away from the front line. Like they just got demolished while I was gone, and the trap just really fucks me up. So they get me, and then soon afterwards they do a team wipe again. So I just run away. So bumpy area right now. But a lot of us have ults, so. Alright, so I go out a little bit ahead of my team. I want to get ult charge. Orisa goes through the top and lands smack in front of the team. It's Orisa. I shouldn't have upvoted her earlier. I only get the splash. So right here, I accidentally lift. Oh, I thought that was an Ana. Either way, both of them have stun on me, so I hide right away. Especially with like insufficient backup, I don't want to like push my luck right there and get stunned. A little delayed on my reaction there. I turn around a 180 because this fucker's annoying me. Ana finally kills him. I'm out of cooldown, so I gotta play the wall as much as I can. Get a little bit of cooldown just for my my shield. Like I'm really starving for resources here because our Iris is just like fucking feeding and shit. I misread that. And actually I was out of shield anyway, maybe. Maybe I thought I was out of shield is what it was. I actually get that hit. That's good. Marissa finally getting some damage in. I'm like low everything, so I'm like hesitant to go in, but I see Orisa charge, so I'm like, alright, I gotta back her up with this hug. Yeah, I can't believe how much my shots are missing right here. I mean, Orisa messed up one of my shots, but either way. Kind of body block him, trying to make sure he doesn't get away. I don't really care about the ricochet from my own orbs right now. Interesting. And jumping actually really does mess me up as Sigma. I gotta keep that in mind. If an enemy keeps like jumping, I have to adjust my aim in some way. Okay, so right here is another curious section. I know Orisa's with me. Our team is like always dead, I fucking swear. Do I get everyone here? Yeah, I got 4 of them. Right here I was wondering where my team was. And they're always dealing with some flank, man. It's kind of annoying. I feel like PC players more consistently flank. I think they think a lot more. And they're not just so idle. They're actually like actively looking to make plays, like on PC. I feel like a lot of the console players are just stupid. Or they're just robots. Maybe just having a controller and being able to like lie down while you're gaming is makes a difference, you know. Surprised this hog doesn't hook me here. I don't push my luck though. Ooh, again I misread it. I should have absorbed. I don't know, it kind of powers me up at an awkward time because my half my cooldowns are down. And again, the jumping, it actually really messes me up. I was wondering in this area of the map why I was messing up so much. I'm gonna have to pay closer attention to that. I don't know how often I see people jump on PC in comparison to console. I kind of mess up a little here. I'm kind of curious why. I misread his direction. That's okay. If he didn't run away, I'd rather make that mistake all the time, where I try to cover the route he's gonna escape. Because if he gets closer, then you know my team's gonna kill him. So I'm pretty okay with that mistake. Read the hook. Get the free food. I think they just switched to junk. Oh no, they had Junkrat earlier. Here Arista called group up, so I kind of back up. They're all struggling with this diva. Oh, and the Junkrat in the back, that's what it was. Probably. I come back and help the entire team kill that one diva. I hop in, try to absorb this. Lucio kind of messes up my absorption. Junkrat right to the entire team again. This is definitely a panic ult, but I think it's actually okay. It also helps me get away. Hog just used his hook, so he can't get me. McCree maybe didn't have flashbang there. I used my barrier too early. But Sigma has so much sustainability, man. Like, he just lives forever, man. Like, I was taking on like 4 people right there. Granted, I used my ult, but you know. Oh, our hero is so funny. So I throw out my absorption, not knowing where this fucking Sigma is, or where this McCree is. I'm like, okay, he's not right, he's not left, he's got to be behind me, and I just automatically throw out my shield. Oh, it was so great. I was like, oh, I want to go back and watch that because I was in full speed. Because, oh man, it was just so funny. Oh, wait, back. Okay, put this at normal speed. Oh, one more time, one more time. Oh my god, that's so nasty. I love it. Ryan kind of takes me by surprise. I get so lucky right here, or I don't know what our team did to stop him right there. I actually kind of want to look because that was impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Arissa pulls and Anna Nate sleeps. Damn. Oh, that was really close. I think Anna would have had it covered by herself, but Arissa pull is also pretty good. I thought she was gonna run right. Once my shield is out, I want to take cover. I don't want to get hooked by this hog. Even though I do right here anyway. Ah, that Discord is what killed me. I thought I could take that hook. I knew it was coming. I was just gonna counter with the gravity ball, but I didn't. Man, that Discord orb just wrecked my ass. Alright. Alright. I come in, pressure the Ryan. I want his shield to drop. Right now I'm kind of going for general stun just because there's so many and we're kind of back in the corner here. I think my grab does enough job to get the job done. I do enough damage to the hog too. So we're able to hold. Dodge the hook. This Ryan like broadcasts his charges like a lot. Finish him off. I missed my hook. Right now I'm kind of feeling my rhythm with my shots. I misclick right there. I meant to eat that. Look at this right there. Land both my shots. I was lucky that the Ryan came and backed them up. So we kind of get in trouble now. Orisa goes down. Ah, I missed my rock. Our DPS finally do some value. My crew can't catch a break with me, man. It's so funny. Yeah, Ryan just goes down swinging. So yeah, it was an interesting match. Yeah, I just like Rialto, and I enjoy Sigma so much more on PC, man. Um, Oh, that's interesting. Like the shield like comes together after the fact. Um, so yeah, our Orisa really sucked. Um, she was down for most of the fight. Um, I think it wasn't towards because the middle portion I was kind of struggling with my aim a little bit. I think maybe the slope kind of played a factor in that. As subtle as the slope is, maybe that came into play. Hmm. Cause yeah, once it was over here, I was landing most of my shots. I was feeling it. That was kind of interesting. What else can I say? Um, Trying to think of any like kind of improvements I could do. I have a bad habit with my rock sometimes. I've kind of developed that over time. Um, where I kind of just throw. Holding rock is such a valuable skill to develop because rock can save your ass so much times. Like it's a good offensive tool, don't get me wrong, but rock is just so much better defensively or to like if you're really having trouble aiming, it could be a good finisher. Um, like if they're about to get away and you're it's like that small time between your shots. Um, rock can be an okay finisher, but it's such a good um, defensive technique. And I've had the problem of using it as an offensive technique. Like early when Winston dove, I used it too early. Um, yeah, I think I gotta be more patient with rock. Um, Mechanically, the way I have my abilities, I have rock on the bottom mouse, and then my side buttons. I have two side mouse buttons. So I have rock on the bottom and gravity ball on the top. So it's easier for me to hit rock. Um, so that's why I misclicked one time. I hit rock instead of gravity ball. So mechanically, I need to get better at like doing either or when I need to. Um, Instead of misclicking. That's just a PC kind of adjustment I gotta make. Trying to think if there's any other kind of like um, kind of gameplay adjustments I could do. I think about well, this is also just quick play. Um, I've kind of got into. I think I also kind of got into the very solo tank mindset where I like I carry the team. Like this last like 20-second stretch here, I'm kind of just out in the front by myself. I think. Um, Arisa's over here on the side. Zen ults. Arisa goes down there? Seriously? I come in to help and she still goes down. That kind of upsets me. Hmm. Yeah, see, I don't back up. I'm just very aggro right here. Yeah, Arisa just gets fucking wrecked, and then Ana, and then the DPS, and then Lucio. like I like to be very aggro with Sigma because his sustainability abilities are like so good. He gets so much value from kiting, from like drawing, fighting while walking backwards. So like, it benefits me from starting the encounter early. You know, he has range. You know, he has kiting. He has like good maneuverability. Good like blocking. He has just a really amazing arsenal. Um, and I don't like to fight at close range that much. You know, that's not his forte. Um, so because of that, you know, I'm willing to be very aggro on the front, but I kind of have expectations for my other tank to come in when I'm already low resources. You know, I need within my cycle of like cooldowns. I need them to be ready by the end of my cycle for them to like do at least a little bit of something. Um, and Orisa's just not cutting that on this map. That's why we're getting pushed around so much. I finally started adjusting, I think right here, where I'm like a little bit more conservative. And DPS just poking ass back here. Notice how conservative this Orisa is, man. She's honestly playing like a sub-tank right now. She's not playing a main tank role. Oh, that's when she calls for help. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good group up call. In higher ranks, you wouldn't see like this kind of like panic where everyone goes back to help her out. But see how I stay out here in the front a bit more, and I'm cool, just like kind of chilling. And since I haven't seen any of my team for a bit, that's when I start to kind of panic, and I'm running out of resources. Like, all right, I'll go check on the payload while I wait for my cooldown. And yeah, when I come back, I see the diva and I kill her, because our team is taking fucking forever to do it. Right away, Orisa gets kind of pwned in this fight early on, and she goes down. Our DPS aren't doing a good job either. They're kind of sticking together. I like see them kind of clumping. That's definitely not a good approach that you want to do. Your DPS are, supposed to be more flexible in their approach, especially like, McCree has a good arsenal of whatever distance he wants to be at. He could be long range, mid range, close range. And Reaper, he has his shadow steps. So he could kind of, he could get good angles. So them just kind of clumping together isn't good for us. They're not able to handle this Junkrat, who's a lot more versatile in his approach. McCree had high noon right there. See, even there, McCree is a bit more. I'll wait for it. You'll see it in a bit. Right here, he's definitely more comfortable going around. He takes out our McCree. He actually tries to high noon from way back here. Kind of messes himself up by doing that, but it's an okay idea. I think if he would have timed it with his Rhine better, he would have got a lot more value out of it. Instead, I kill him. Anyway, I think our Orisa finally got more sustainability. I think they started to focus me more, and I was able to handle that pressure, and it alleviated it off Orisa maybe. Oh, Orisa went down right there. Never mind. I don't know. I kind of actually don't know why we started winning towards the end. Ah, Anna and McCree kill each other. It's funny. Oh, look at the beach ball. Orisa getting bombarded by the Junkrat. Gets nanoed. Anna gets a good nano, a good nade on the Junkrat. Oh, I actually catch Junkrat. I didn't know I caught him. I thought I just got Ryan. I hate it when people shoot them while they're like in the air. It's like, if they're already half health and they're not gonna get heals, just leave them alone. Bap was focus putting Matrix, so he didn't heal me. I would have survived that if Bap didn't mess up. I think their tank starts rushing, getting a bit too antsy. Like Ryan goes in right here without backup, and their Junkrat stops landing those like super ults pretty much. Our DPS finally took him out. And Ryan goes in willy-nilly and dies. If they would have just like grouped up better, I think that might have helped that engagement for sure. The rest is just kind of clean up right here. I can't believe Junker gets away so easily. I don't know why our team is so like back right now. I don't know. Well, I guess that includes me. I was low on resources. Oh, look at all these effects going on right here. So cool. Oh, Hog almost gets the back. See how clumpy these... how clumpy these guys are? I'm over here in the front again. Like the whole team just panics way too much for one person. I want to see this Junkrat ult. I don't know why. He got shut down by the McCree. And so the McCree, maybe just the layout of the map. I guess in the early portions, Junkrat had like high ground and stuff to like get some good advantage, and he had a lot of like kind of sneaky approaches. And I think this one's a bit more straightforward. that McCree and Reaper are able to get some better matchups against them. Um, Generally speaking, I think they had the better team. I definitely outclassed both the tanks, but our Orisa is just fucking trash. Okay, well, like 10 being like the best player ever and 1 being the worst. She was probably like a 3.5, maybe a 4 if I'm being generous. Um, um, like their Ryan. Actually, it's hard for me to tell if. Let's see, he was Winston at some point. He wasn't Ryan the whole game. Ryan's okay. He's kind of. I think he's suited for like a more. He does play like a Winston. He dives. He dives a bit too much. Um, he's not really using his fire strikes consistently. He's not a good Ryan. He's like 4 or 5. Um, their Hog's okay. Like their tanks are okay. Their DPS is probably better than ours. I don't know. I can. It's hard for me to gauge heals on PC right now. Our Ana is pretty good. Our heals are pretty good. So like, I mean, it kind of balances out. But anyway, I think just in general, um, between our DPS and tanks being worse, that's already half our team. I think they had the upper hand on this game, and I'm kind of surprised we just won. Our DPS picked it up at the end. That's kind of what I think saved us. Their Junkrat went down. Pretty weird. Like this engagement right here, I didn't do much in particular. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of the game. I'm trying to think I need to accommodate more from my other tank. I don't know. I feel like the tank. It's hard to be Orisa here because there's so many corners and there's so much like flanking opportunities. Like the best portion of the map to be Orisa on is probably this courtyard. And maybe the bridge right here. But we got team wiped on both positions. Both right here and right here. So Orisa doesn't get much value. In the beginning, I think Orisa starts off good, but once like they start kind of poking holes, it's easy to get overrun as Orisa right here. I really like Ryan here. I really like Sigma here. Just like they both work really, really well. And Lucio, just like all my mains work well on this map, man. Like, it's so good. Anyway, so Orisa definitely not good here. I'm just trying to think how much I should like adjust to her gameplay. Yeah, I definitely gotta tone it down a bit more. It's kind of weird, like platinum, diamond level kind of gameplay. I'm not good at turning that off. And you can't play that way all the time because if your team's not up to that kind of skill level, then you're gonna get punished like too easily. You can't be as aggro. You gotta be. I don't know. It's just really different playing upper and lower ranks. You gotta be. if you can't play the same way, otherwise you'll, you know, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, that's my kind of over overview. This is kind of a long video for just a quick play match. Um, but yeah, I enjoy Sigma a lot on PC. It's pretty fun playing him again. Um, I'm about to level up into enough for comps, so I'll be able to play that soon. That'll be fun. And yeah, hope so. Hopefully, I'll get to post some videos there. I'll see what ranking I get and whatnot. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Catch you later.